This is one thing that they want to feed us what they want to feed us. We cannot feel sorry for our enemies. We have to be very proud of who we are. We are the Jewish people. We bring light to the world. Even for the whole Christian community, all the millions, billion Christians in the world, this is Jewish roots. Jesus was a Jew. Whether we believe in what he had to say or not, this is definitely of Jewish roots. So, you want to talk about the Muslim community, 2 billion people in the world who believe in this Muslim lie, and those people who are aligned with, well, Allah, which is Elohim. This is also God, but they turn it against the Jewish people, who are our brothers. We are brothers with the Muslims. We are, as my wife brilliantly says, Semitic. We are all Semitic. We come from the same family. But this war that we have with these 2 billion Muslims, and not to say that I'm not friends with many Muslims here in this country, but in general, anyone who has an idea, an ideology to kill a Jew is satanic, evil, and must be rid from this earth. They must be routed out and either taken to hang or to be taught correctly. Anyone who teaches evil, teaches hate, those schools must be obliterated. Anyone who kills a Jew here in this country, the entire family, friends, and network must be ousted. What do you think the 22 Arab countries around us did? They got rid of all the Jews. They killed us and kicked us out. 22 countries around us. We need to learn from the Arabs. They're way smarter than us. Yes, when it comes to original ideas and those people who win Academy Awards and what is it that they get for science, right? All those beautiful awards that they get for scientific innovations. They come from Jews. We're smart, but when it comes to dealing with our enemies, somehow we feel bad and we have to cater to the evil side. So that is really stupidity and evil. We cannot be weak. And that's the problem. We've dealt with the left, and the left is weak. The left is by far weak, and somehow after the Holocaust, we feel like we have to, I don't know what it is. We're so afraid of the enemy that we're so afraid that we have to cater to those who want to kill us. What that blankety blank is wrong with you? It's complete stupidity. And the question is, what do we do with stupid people? They're getting in our way. They're actually part of the force that's killing us. So if somebody comes to kill you, you have to kill them first. So if someone's a liberal, you have to kill them. I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and kill my best friends who are liberals, but something needs to be done about people who are willing to have an ideology that sets the stage for us to be maimed and killed. Okay? Our brethren were murdered. My entire family was murdered in the Holocaust. Many of you also have family that were murdered in the Holocaust. Have we not learned from history? Do we have to cater to people who hate us? It's complete absurdity and stupidity. And I have no space in my brain to be part of a conversation that will go against my life. So we have to be very strong. We have to be very, very powerful and believe in the Almighty. Because if we have faith, if we don't believe in God, a powerful God who has a purpose for us being here, then it's really just a waste of time, a waste of conversation, and a waste of a life. We have to be tough. And at this point, it's not just us that have to be tough, it's also God. He's on our side. He's going to bring us to victory at this point. This is going to be a huge victory. The lie is that, oh my God, they killed 3,000 people and they murdered and slayed and raped and, and pillaged. So that gives us the feeling of, oh my God, woe is me. It's another Holocaust. We're still fighting for the war of our existence, which may be well and good, but how do we take that? How do we process the fact that we are in this war of existence? We have to have faith that we are on a path of victory and we are the light. We are the ones who are shining the light on the world. And if those people who think that we're murdering those poor Palestinians, they don't have any clue about who we are as a purpose and are completely blind and, quite frankly, imbecilic, stupid, okay? They really have no clue about step one in this world. And meanwhile, they tout and fume that they know what's going on. It's bullshit. They have no clue what's going on. And, the question is, what's the price that these people have to pay for lying and bringing on more calamity for the people? If the United States doesn't want to come to our aid when it comes to the Houthis and to Iran and to all those countries that are supporting Iran, like Russia, I don't know where China is on this whole thing, but you know, there's a lot going on behind the stage, and yes, we may be on the brink of a world war, and we're waiting for the bigger weapons to start flying, and God forbid, atom bombs. But we have to believe and know who we are. We have to be strong in who we are.
Mm-hmm.
We really have to be strong in our faith and know, you know, who is right, who is wrong, and where the lies start coming out of people's mouths and where the bullshit starts coming out. So my idea here is we have to have faith, we have to believe just in truth what we are here. We're here for God's purpose. It's not just Israel. Yes, there are a lot of gays that live here in Israel, a lot of people that are not religious that are living here, a lot of Arabs that are living in this country, and the Arabs that are both good and bad. There are Arabs in this country that are anti this country. They should be gotten rid of. Get rid of them. Those people who want to be here and honor where we are and help and fight in the war. You have Druze that fight in the wars here in the army. I have friends with children in the army here that are Druze. They're part of the existence here. But those who are against Israel, get out. Get out. We don't need them here. Okay? And we have to find out. The army is now learning, but we're learning. You know, they say, boy, you're getting smarter. The army is learning how to deal with Hamas. We let those tunnels be developed. 40 years they let those tunnels right under our elbows, under our arms, under our eyes. What kind of bullshit is that? If you have cancer, you cut it out. You go to a doctor, you cut it out. Same thing. We have a cancer, and that cancer started leaking out, and they went and murdered 3,000 people. And now we're at war.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a cancer. Yes, any questions?
תודה רבה. אנחנו מקווים שמה שאתה אומר יגיע לאוזניים הנכונות.